Hello, Janet. How are you? Thank you for being here. This is a weird angle for me. Tell me if it's echoing on your end. We just want to make sure. Susie Allen, you just got there. Oh, I'm so glad that you were able to join us. I was just telling Leslie uh, how I always see you on the line. And I was telling her that you were going up to your daughter's house to be with your granddaughters this weekend. I was just telling her that. So am I echoing or is the sound okay? Hey Janet, can you hear us? Hello, hey besties. I'm hoping y'all can hear us and that we're not echoing.
Sound is okay. Okay.
Okay, good. Hey, Stacy Bell. Well, this is a treat for sure. Call it a good Friday now. Hey guys, thank y'all so much for being with us. We're gonna try and hang out for maybe an hour, 45 minutes to an hour. Leslie and I we want to run, go do some more stuff. We've been together most of the morning, running around all over North Louisiana. You're working. That's okay, Stacy. Somebody's got to do it. We won't tell. We won't tell at all. Hey, we're gonna do some crafting, but we're gonna tell you a little bit about what's going on today. Also, I got to share some stories with y'all. So y'all, you can hear now. Okay, good. Hey, Leah, thank you so much, girl, for jumping in. I appreciate it. Leah's always here too. I love that. Um, Let me tell y'all what I've been able to do, how I've been so blessed this last couple of days. I really have. It's just been amazing. First of all, that I get to do this with Leslie, but Leslie started a new job. How long have you been at this job now?
Since February.
February. And I have not gotten to meet any of her work family. And I have, found a lot of comfort in the fact because Leslie's about, what is it, 3 hours away from us?
Mhm.
About 3 hours away from us. But I've always had a lot of comfort in the fact that Leslie had a very strong church family. And I knew a lot of got to meet a lot of her church family. And I knew that she would be well taken care of in our absence. If we couldn't get to her fast, I knew there were people here that would take care of her like we would take care of her. So it's always been really, that's always been very comforting. Her work world in the past has not been quite that endearing. Just some challenges there, some differences in lifestyles and purposes. And so when Leslie took this job, I remember the first time that I talked to her after she, got the position, I could hear it in her voice. Her whole demeanor changed in a positive way. And I knew that this was going to be it. This was going to be like her purpose. And so I had the pleasure of meeting quite a few of the ladies that work with Leslie here. Lindsay is the director of the Life Center here. And I got to meet Maddie yesterday and Sarah and Jamie. And you can just walking in the door, you can just feel the difference. And that the fact that everybody just loves everybody. It is the darndest thing. Because let me tell you something. I've worked in corporate America for a long time now. And everybody don't love everybody in corporate America. That's not the way it is. But here they have a purpose and they have a reason that they're here and they all want to be here and they all want to work towards that same purpose. And I am sitting right now. We're gonna ask y'all a question, but y'all have to let me know if you want to see Leslie's office, because right now we are sitting in what's called their baby boutique. And it is full. It is truly, it's called the LC Boutique. That's what it's called. And they have it decorated so cute, but it is like it's got all these beautiful baby clothes and white shelves, and you're just surrounded by cuteness. It's just so sweet. I can't hardly stand it. And it y'all just tell me if you want, I can take some pictures before we leave, and maybe in another video I can show y'all, or I can put it in a community post. Even probably better in a community post. I can do that. I can put it in a community post so y'all can see what we're seeing here. It's just lovely. The whole place, the whole atmosphere is just wonderful. And I'm going to let Lesli tell you guys a little bit more about what they are able to do here in the community, because that kind of what this is about is, the fact that we do have such a good relationship. And it's Mother's Day, but I thought it was fitting because this is a pregnancy resource center that we talk a little bit about motherhood and kind of what they do, what they've been able to do even last year. Lesli has some incredible stats she can tell you all about.
So I work at LC Center. It's a pregnancy resource clinic. And we do a lot of things. We offer emergency assistance to families with newborn babies. We help women get on, state-funded assistance and insurance. We have a licensed counselor on staff that's available at no cost. All of our services are actually free that we offer. And that's because of our community, donates to our organization, and we can offer that because we're, just completely self-funded. And I worked in eye care for a long time, 10 years. And then in February, I started working here, and it's been incredible to just like learn and meet other people in the field and see what they do and what we could do different, or, and what we're doing right and different things like that. So, last year we helped over 7,000 people through our doors. And we were able to offer thousands of dollars in assistance to them because of, what we do here. So that it really is like one of the biggest blessings of my life to be here and just doing this. And hey, Carla Frizzell.
Hey, Carla.
How are y'all doing? We
Tell them how many diapers. Listen to how many
yeah.
diapers that they were able to donate to families last year.
We gave over 25,000 diapers out last year, which is just, when I read the stats, I was like, it was just astronomical to me that that we were able to do that, and just partnering with the Lord and doing His work through our doors, is really what it's all about. And so, over 25,000 diapers, over 700 packs of wipes, and over 115 canisters of formula were given out. That's just the big three that I saw that were, but every person that walks through our door is an opportunity to love them like Jesus loves people. And that's what I really love about this job.
Mm-hmm. They give free ultrasound.
Yes.
I met the ultrasound tech yesterday. Her name is Jamie. She is one of the most, I told Lesli this morning, we were talking about it, she is probably one of the most sincere people I have ever, and I spent probably 15 minutes with her, but she just radiates love. I'm telling you, I've never walked into an entire organization where I felt so welcomed. And so look, every person that I met hugged my neck. Like it wasn't even a hesitation. You know how, some, we're guarded as human beings anymore, not here. No, they want to love on you. They want to hug you. They want to, tell you thank you so much. It just was, they're just amazing folks. And I'm just so happy that Leslie's here with them. Because I know her heart and I know what she's going to be able to do for them and for the folks that walk through the door.
Yes.
Here.
And we have a couple of, if you feel led, don't feel obligated at all. But I have some QR codes that I'll show a little later in the video, and it'll take you to like a giving tree, and you can indicate if you want to, if the Lord leads you to it, to give. I also have some QR codes for our social media. If you'd like to follow us there, that would be incredible, and just share it with your community, because that really is, when you do pro-life work, you are shadow banned a lot of times on the internet. And so just getting a grassroots network of people to just help spread the message of love that we try to spread is really important for us. So even if you just share our social media, that's a huge help. So I also obviously we're in the same room sitting across from each other, which doesn't really happen ever. We're usually on two different computer screens, but I got to, my mom came up here this weekend because it was Mother's Day, and we planned on doing this, but it was just nice because I got to just love her and shower her with a bunch of presents and stuff. And, that's always nice.
And she did. I've gotten jewelry. I got roses. Oh, y'all, wait till you see the roses I got. I'll post those Sunday morning. They're so vibrant and so pretty. And I got this journal. She gave me this journal. I'm gonna put it up closer so you guys can appreciate kind of the leather tooling on it and how beautiful it is. And it's all I've already written in the first page, but it's all handmade paper, and it's just it's incredible. And I'm feeling pretty loved this weekend, and I really do hope that each and every one of you that are watching this get to feel exactly how I felt the past couple of days, because it's been a wonderful, wonderful 2 days. It really has. Thank you, Stacy Bell. Sounds like an extension of heaven in this world. It is, Susie. It really it is. It's a wonderful.
And there was
place.
one. I'm sorry. There was one other thing. If you are a believer and you do pray, if you would just pray for our organization, and not just our organization, but there are pregnancy centers in all 50 states. There are pregnancy centers in other countries globally. And if you would just pray for pregnancy centers, period, and the spiritual attack that comes with that, I would really appreciate that.
And tell them what's happening on Wednesday.
Oh, Wednesday. So in the state of Louisiana, Wednesday is pro-life day at the state capitol, and we are going, our whole team gets to go. And so there's going to be some legislature that's happening and some meetings, and the governor Landry is going to be there, and he's doing a lunch, and we're going to get to meet him and visit with him, and we get to meet and see some other pregnancy centers around the state. And that I actually met a couple of ladies last week. We went to a conference in Birmingham, so I've already met a few people from the state and NIFLA and just different organizations that we work with. So it'll be my first time going. So I'm excited about seeing what's going to happen and what's going on. So
a little bit different line. We're going to get into crafting now, but listen, guys, I truly appreciate, truly appreciate you being here and you listening to us. And if you would go and follow the social media accounts, if you're comfortable with that. I would really appreciate that. And I know Lindsay and her crew here would really love it if they could see their numbers go up. Hey, Julie, how are you? Hey, Denise. Welcome, welcome, y'all. Those are the QR codes for their social media. So it'll be on the screen. You can pause it if you want and take a screenshot of that, and it'll bring you to their social media accounts. Yeah, but it's been a great few days here. Oh, hey, that's my honey's here with us. Hey, Ross. I never say his name. Always call him my honey. Hey, my honey. Thank you for being here. The whole family's here. How about that? How about that? And I know Ross is excited to get to crafting.
Yes, he is so excited to see what we're going to create.
Let's get to crafting. I thought today what we would do is we would do some cards because we never do cards. Julie, we're going to do some cards. And so I got these flat cards a while back. They were on that Hobby Lobby clearance that we all ran and got a bunch of stuff from. So I got these, and I thought what I would do, I think I want a stencil because I got these stencils from Joann's recently. Not the Joann's in Alexandria, because if you saw my short yesterday, I was so excited to stop in Alexandria on the way up here, and I did. But they already closed that store. I was so sad.
And I really don't have any idea what I'm going to do.
And I wasn't sad because I didn't get to go in there. I was sad. I was really sad because I really was not expecting stores to already be closed.
Yeah.
I hope those, I think about the employees in there and I think, oh my goodness, I hope that, that they've landed somewhere good is what I'm hoping.
I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm not a crafter.
Oh yeah, Leslie's not a crafter. She's like me, but she's like I was. However, again, Julie, we talked about this on your live, and I did get to post the TED Talk about Amy McNeat, who did the 15-minute TED Talk on art. It's called Stop Effing Around and Make Something. That's the name of the TED Talk. And she basically goes into this rant, but it's so true. Everything she says is true. She's like, you're all artists. Whether you are cooking something, you're painting something. She says we'll say things like, but I don't draw, so I'm not an artist. Hey, Hazel, thank you for coming. And she said, we put these artists on a pedestal. She said, but we're all artists, and art is needed now more than ever because art is how you change the world. Art is not just a plaything. It's not just for playtime. It does. Well, she said this. She said when she writes her books, I'm assuming she's an author, but she says she's the king of her kingdom, basically. She has created a world in that moment where she's the king. She has the authority to change her mindset. And I thought, oh, it just resonated with me so much. It's 15 minutes. So it's on my community tab. If y'all haven't gotten to see it, it really is worth a look. I think it's really a good TED Talk. I'm going to do some Distress Oxide. I think I'm going to do Salvage Patina because I've never used this color. And I'm going to do this floral background. I know it's kind of hard to see. Let me see if I can get closer to the camera. We got some different angles. So I'm going to do this little floral background. And I'm going to use these little Dollar Tree daubers. I heard Julie at Day Trip Vintage Co. talk about these little Dollar Tree daubers. And I thought, oh, I'm going to pick some of those up. So I did. Because I have FOMO and I have to do and have everything everybody else has. If you have it, I have to have it. So I was telling Leslie that to me, stencils are just this instant gratification type thing, because it's just instant. and you don't have to draw anything. Oh, it was a good conversation yesterday, huh, Julie? It really was. I enjoyed your live. If y'all don't know, I want to tell you guys, Julie does a live every Thursday. Julie, please put in the comments what time you typically start, because I don't want to mess you up. And she goes through a whole tutorial, different things, different crafts, different how-tos, and does a fantastic job. And I jump on every single one that I can. I enjoy Julie's tutorials so much. But yesterday we did have the added benefit of that conversation. The chat was just it was a wonderful chat. It really was. I had a good time. And I don't do anything precise. Y'all know that, right? So we're going to see how this stencil's going to come out.
Oh, we need to turn. Yes, hold the button
We
down.
have lights. Is that better? Okay. We have some lights. Thursdays at 2 p.m. Eastern. That's when Julie's lives are. So y'all check her out. Okay, so that is how my little stencil came out. Now I'm gonna attempt to layer. Julie is very good at layering. I work. Oh, look what you did. That's the whole outside. That's so nice, Leslie. I like it.
Is it?
I really do like it.
Nice.
It is. It actually is. Stop. She's so crazy. I'm gonna cut this. Let's see. Ooh, that's a different color. I think I'm gonna use. I don't know if I want to use this now or no. Let me use this. And I don't have any people. That was the one thing I left at home. Y'all, I left so much at home. I don't know how I don't know how I travel, I swear. I left my chargers at home. I left my contacts at home. I left everything. I didn't bring nothing. It's all good. It's still fun. We're still having a good time. I miss my honey, though. Don't tell him, because then he gets a big head. Okay, I like that. Let's see. I went to, let me tell you all about this book I found. Tell me it wasn't meant to be. One of my favorite thrift stores up here is called First West Thrift. It's through the Baptist store, huh? Is it?
It's the
Baptist Church.
Mhm.
Yeah, so it's through the Baptist Church. They are one of my favorite thrift stores. So I go in there yesterday. Y'all, I'll do another community post and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. I found what I thought originally, was a 1957 yearbook. And it is, but it's not a high school yearbook. It is from the nursing college in New Orleans. God bless you.
Excuse me.
So God save you. It has all I'm going to do a quick flip through. I'm telling you, you guys are going to die when you see this book. It is so perfect. It was meant to be. Now I can't wait to go back and do my Cherry Ames Nurse Journal. I just want to start it as soon as I get back. It is going to be perfect for that and all the other ephemera that I have. I love it. Love it. Love it. Now, see, Leslie, you got me wanting to do that same technique on my envelope. What did you do? You just circled like this?
Mm-mm. I laid it flat and then I just rubbed it.
Look at you.
Just
Look at her.
side.
Huh.
But then I wanted to make it look really old, so that's why I'm doing
Well, I
this
think you
other.
did good. I like that. I like this salvage patina. This Hope is salvage patina. This one is salvage. Oops, look, I got it upside down. Sorry. I don't even think you can see the name anyway, huh? Salvage patina. And then Leslie is using antique linen. And then what's that one?
This one is vintage photo.
Vintage photo and antique linen. I love this. Look how neat that antique linen looks. It looks yellow, but it really is a deeper yellow than that. I hope that's translating over because it does. It's really nice. What I did. Got hand heavy on that side. You crafters out there, y'all are pretty incredible. Because this is our first mother-daughter Mother's Day craft along. And like Leslie said, she's not a crafter. She is not a crafter.
It's like darker. Is tea darker than vintage photo?
No, vintage photo is darker. That much I know. That much I do know. So I'm thinking,
I'm gonna try that.
I think what I might do is find some. I have some stickers. Look. No, should we do the pink? I got pink. I think that's going to contrast pretty well. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is exactly what I want.
That's the one you wanted. What color you got? Is that vintage photo or what is that?
Scorched timber.
Scorched timber is that new one he came out with.
Well, I was just thinking of it like makeup.
Hazel, that is exactly what I used to say. That's what I was saying. Hazel, if you have not, please, Hazel, I know you will appreciate this. If you've not seen my community post, take a minute when you have time, go look at my last community post and go click on that 15-minute TED Talk. It was one of the most profound TED Talks that I've ever seen. Go listen to it and you'll understand why. But now I was saying in that post, Angela, the traveling crafter, was the first person on social media that in the comments told me, you are an artist. And I'm telling y'all, I'll never forget it. And I'll love her to this day for that. Carla was one of the second people who told me the same thing. And both of those ladies, along with many of you in this chat, have for the past 2 years not only said those things to me, but you come back and you're so positive in the comments and you hell, there's even a few of you that buy my product, and I'm like, the support that I have been able to have the last 2 years, I am now comfortable in saying I am a creator. I am a creator because what we create is so personal. It doesn't have to make sense to anybody else, but it doesn't mean you're not an artist. You are an artist. All of us are. So yes, Hazel, that is exactly what I used to say. I'm not an artist. I'm so glad that I found each of you, though. I'll tell you that.
Yay. So I was thinking of this like makeup.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
your darkest shade is your deepest shade. So building the depth on the outside to make it look older.
How smart are you? And if y'all don't know, Leslie is a makeup girly. Hey, Maddie. Thank you, Carla. Hey, Maddie. Hey, Maddie. Yeah, that is so smart. So Leslie's looking at shading with the oxide ink like she does her makeup. I think it's because the lights, Leslie.
Should we turn them
Yeah,
off?
let's turn them on. Let's see, because I think they could see better. Now try it. Now try to hold it up there and see. Show them. Yeah, see, that's better. So she took antique linen, then she took vintage photo, and then she took scorched timber, and she just built up on all three. And what a neat effect that is. I love that. Good deal, Les. Very, very good. Yes, I'm gonna hit one more. Have y'all ever heard me talk about the Fred Sanford thrift store up here? Where Lesli used to live, there's this thrift store.
Well, it was not the best side of town.
Where she used to live, there's this thrift store. Y'all, I swear to God, it looks exactly like the outside of Fred Sanford's house. I swear to you. They even have an old truck parked out in front. And listen to me. I was such a snob. This is the God's honest truth. I'm gonna tell y'all because y'all my friends, so I'm just gonna be because y'all already know I'm hateful. I was such a snob. I would never stop there. I wouldn't. I was just like, there is no way I'm going up in that piece. Until one day I did. Don't ask me why I did it. I just did it. So I go in there. Y'all, that is my favorite place to come now. They have got some of the best finds in there, I swear. And they've actually cleaned up the place pretty good now. I mean, it's getting there. They're doing some work in there. It's so funny though. The little lady in there, I just remember the first time I went in there, we had the most awesome conversation. She was just so sweet. And I thought, oh my God, Carrie, you are so hateful. I think I'm going to do a bunch of flowers is what I think I'm going to do. All up and around.
Are these sticky?
Yes, they are sticky, but if you want, you can add a little drop on the back.
You don't have any tweezers, huh?
No, I'm
Pick them off?
Okay,
it's okay.
You'll have to pull them off. Tell me what y'all are doing this weekend. Everybody tell me what y'all, I know what Susie's doing. Susie went to visit her daughter and her granddaughters and her son-in-law. Susie said, that reminds me of Rachel Ray. Always said, I'm not a chef, I'm a cook. I think part of it is the way we feel we need a degree to be called. Yeah. I think that's what that lady Amy was saying on the TED Talk. She was like, we exalt artists like they're, we put them up on this pedestal like you have to be Van Gogh. She didn't say this. I'm paraphrasing, of course, putting the paper monkey spin on it. But, kind of like, you're not an artist unless you're Van Gogh. But that's not the case. That's not true. We're all artists. Did y'all see Maddie's last release of journals? Oh my God, Madeline, you're killing me. Killing me. They're so pretty. So pretty. I love them. But yeah, y'all drop in the comments and let us know what y'all are going to be up to. Leslie's, the lady that Lesli lives with now, she's going to grill for us today. I can't wait. It's going to be delish. I'm gonna.
Is Angela in here?
Angela, are you here? I didn't see her.
I saw her earlier. Did you? I may not have though.
I didn't see her. I don't know if she's still painting. I hope she's finished painting. Oh, good Lord. Me too. Good Lord.
Yeah, girl, I love a cookout too when I don't gotta cook.
When I don't have to do it. That's exactly right. That's what my honey loves to cook out. That's why I look.
Oh, you went to an estate sale this morning. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's awesome. We stopped at a garage sale this morning. It was I picked up a 10. I think I picked up a 10. Not much. Not much. I didn't even look at the estate sales up here. I should look. Yeah, Kat, Maddie's journals, they are the bomb.com, honey. They really are. I don't know. Is Stacy still in here? Stacy, are you still in here, or did you have to go to work? Let me know if you're still in here because I want to tell the group something. I want to tell the group our secret. I don't see her. She might have had to go to work, poor thing. I know, I know. Carla, have you made the announcement to everybody yet? Does everybody know? Can we announce it here? Can we say it out loud, Carla? I want to tell everybody. Everybody's like, what? What's happening? Carla might had to go back to work too. Who knows? Well, I'm going to tell everybody.
Mom, no.
I'm telling them.
No,
I am
she's
telling
not
him.
in here, and she may not want you to.
I'm going to tell him. I'm telling him. Carla's retiring. Yes. She's retiring in September. Mm-hmm. She sure is. I'm so happy for her. I hate her, but I'm happy for her. I felt like that about Carol with a crinkle path too. When she told me she was retiring, I was like, that is so awesome for you, Carol. I hate
Said you can. I mentioned it on my channel. Well, praise God. You did.
Yeah, because I already did. Yeah, I'm telling you, when Carol was like, I'm retiring, I was like, well, that's good for you. I'm really thrilled for you. That's great. And I hate you. I think I'm going to be working until the day of my funeral till lunch. I'll be around. No, hopefully not. But I got a little ways to go. I got a little ways to go. Yes, isn't that exciting, Julie? I think September, right, Carla? That's when are they going to give you a party, Carla? Because listen, if they don't, I say you do a worldwide junk journal tour and come see all of us. Just get in your car and just come see us all. We'll pay your way. Okay. Listen, I'm volunteering for everybody. We'll all give you gas money. We'll give you a place to stay. Just come on, girl. I messed up. I messed up. These little pet stickers are not really easy to deal with sometimes, huh? Angela, you heard us talking about you. Are you going to garage sales? Oh, you're listening? Okay, good, good. I'm glad. I'm glad you're here.
Say, Angela, I'm gonna use one of your techniques for my Mother's Day card. I think I don't ever remember what it's called. It's where you do the person that doesn't match the furniture.
Chromacolor?
Yes.
The chromacolor. I think that's what you call it. I'm pretty sure. That's awesome, Leslie.
Because I was gonna use this chair. Where is it?
Oh, that's so fun.
This chair
Oh, yeah.
right here.
Uh-huh.
Sorry, I'm not a YouTuber, obviously.
I'm not either.
Right there. And then find a person to sit in it, but I don't know if there is any.
That's what I was saying. I don't think I'll be people.
I could use this.
Oh, yeah, just use Mama. The little Mama's Day. Mama's Day. You had been working since you were 15, part-time and full-time, even while I was in school? Yeah. Yeah. No, Carla, listen, I'm proud for you. I'm living in that world too. Me and my honey been working for a long time. I think my honey been working since he was about 12. He worked with his uncles and stuff, building houses for, every summer, did whatever. I get it. I'm not, no judgment, girl. I'm just jealous. I'm just being honest. I wish it was me. But it will be soon. It will be one day. You have
Stay home and play with paint, paper, and glue.
That's right, where I can stay home and play with paper. Not have to go anywhere, travel anywhere on a rainy day. Lord have mercy, that'd be wonderful. That's right, Carla. That's exactly right. I'm telling you, you should go on the road and do those, travel to all the thrift stores. I might get some footage of that thrift store that I was telling y'all about earlier, the Fred Sanford thrift store, because I know y'all don't believe me. I might get some footage of that later and post it as a short or something. I'll do it to the Fred Sanford song. Wouldn't that be funny? I think I'm gonna do it.
But the mama don't have no legs.
Mama don't have no legs. Well,
That's okay.
she gonna be all right. Yeah, I think one day, I'm telling you, one day there's going to be a big enough group of us and somebody's going to have a camp or know somebody or something where we're going to figure it out and get together. Because I know even Meg says that. Meg wants to do a whole weekend of like a craft weekend for a lot of us. Maddie said we should do the Steel Magnolias house in Natchitoches, Louisiana. I think that'd be fun too.
What should I use for glue?
Look, this one. That's really cute, Lesli, actually. I like it. Thunderstorms are moving in, Kat, in Alabama. Well, they actually canceled school here the other day because they were anticipating such bad weather. And it didn't happen. Yeah, it didn't happen. But today looks like really, really overcast. It's a little windy here in North Louisiana, but not like Kansas windy. That's what I compare it to anyway, Kansas windy. Oh, you know what? Can I tell y'all something else? Let me tell y'all this story real quick, okay? Because I want a special shout out, a special birthday shout out today to one of my subscribers. And you guys are not going to know him, and it is a him, because he stays in the background. But I want to tell y'all about this person. Hey, Susan. I have an in real life friend. Her name is Tina. You guys may hear me talk about her every now and again because I have two in real life friends too. That's it. And that's enough, believe me. And then sometimes they can't take me. But I'm very particular. I am very particular about who I call friend and how I use that term. Tina's husband, it is his birthday today. And he, in the background, like I said, y'all will never see him in the comments or anything like that. He supports this channel. And so, again, to know that there are people out there, because I've never met him. His name is Michael. Happy birthday, Michael. Who watch my videos and think they're funny or, entertaining or whatever. I'm just astounded by that. And so I really did. I wanted to make sure to mention him today. Because again, it's somebody that I've never met. You guys would not even know is in the background. He's obviously not a crafter. But he does. He talks to Tina. He's like, "Hey, Carrie put out a video," and that's just so thoughtful. So, Michael, I hope it's your best year ever, sir. Thank you for being a part of my crazy journey here. I really appreciate you. So, thank y'all. Oh, she got to go let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? Susan, let's see. Oh, I wish you were in North Louisiana too, Susan, because I know you have. Is your daughter here, Susan? Is your daughter still up here? Oh, Kat. Thank you, Kat. Oh, thank you, Carla. I can't remember if you said your daughter still lives here or she lives over there. I know you have ties here, though. You've talked about your ties up in North Louisiana. Susan Pepper, who is in the chat with you guys, is actually my neighbor. She's not far from me. She's in the same area as I live in southern Louisiana. She's the planner girl. And she's almost convinced me, to start using a planner. Because she uses 3 or 4 planners. She's got a planner for different things. It's really kind of awesome. I watch her a lot. I am going to, I'm gonna spill the beans on something else too. I don't know if I should. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Why not? Why not? Leslie just looks at me and shakes her head. Your youngest daughter's in Winfield. Okay, so yes, your youngest daughter's in North Louisiana. Gotcha. Yeah, she's just a
Little hop skip.
yeah, she's a little hop, skip, and jump right down the road from here. I'll be doing some blue books for Christmas, y'all. Y'all be on the lookout for that. I picked a series of books. I hope y'all love them, because I do. This series of books that I picked, oh, I'm just excited about them. Really and truly. I can't wait. I really can't wait to get these done.
Oh, man.
I think they're going to be pretty. And I'm excited about doing the glue books. I keep seeing, I told y'all earlier, when I see y'all do something, I got FOMO. I am too jealous, a little person. I got to go do it too. I got to go do it, me too. So there's that. I told y'all my channel name is Carrie the Paper Monkey, but you might as well put an AKA copycat on the back of that.
Are these stickers?
You see? Yes. Yes, and they're kind of hard to get off, but I mean, they will come off. But yes, they are stickers, all of them. I'm trying to get on.
But I have cousins in Simsboro, Jonesboro, Caney Lake. Oh, yeah.
Caney Lake.
I love to go to Caney
Yeah.
during the summer. I mean, not just like a whole bunch, but I like to go once or twice. I'm not really an outdoorsy kind of gal.
Yeah. Yeah, Leslie not crafter. She's not, listen, don't make her sweat. No bugs. No bugs. Are you getting the picture here?
The girls on the team last week saw a completely different side of me because I started sweating while I was getting ready. And I could not stop sweating for 2 hours, and I was about to spiral out of control. I mean,
she wasn't her pleasant, lovely self. Yeah, when they were all out of town together, they saw a different side of Leslie.
These are not.
I know they're harder. You want me to help you?
Glue it on there?
No, because it'll come up. The back will come up off of it.
It's okay. I'll do it.
You do it. Okay. And Leslie was like that as a child. No, it's okay. I got it.
No, because if I can't do it, then I'm going to put it on there.
Oh, a poor hedgehog. Poor thing. Yes, Kat, if you've never done a glue book, go look at Maddie's glue books and go look at Carla's glue books, because that's who I'm going to be copying. Lord have mercy. Between the two of them, goodness gracious. Do they do some beautiful glue books? That is no exaggeration. I'm just in love with them. I do. I really, in fact, I had to go rewatch Carla's video on the spine, like the flexible spine. Carla has a how-to video out there on on how to do a flexible spine. Well, that's who I went and watched again. I've watched it a few times, but I went the other day and watched it, and I did those 2 books that I posted on my community post. That's the tutorial I used to create them. And I really am excited about doing that flexible spine. I've never done it, Carla. And I'm excited to see how, like you say, it makes the journal flat, because that's the one thing that I notice about when I do the little golden books. And even when I did like a couple of Reader's Digest, they're sewn in so tight that you have to manipulate them to make them lie flat. You have to put something on them. And I wonder that, like, if it's flexible, then it lays open easier. That's got to be easier to write in, to me, I think. So I may you may see me just go that route from now on, you know. And there's, you know, don't get me wrong, there is something to be said about that harder spine and all that, but I'm really, so far, I'm loving that flexible spine. Yeah, Maddie, you're right. But Maddie, don't sell yourself short. You coming in a close second. Listen, we'll call Carla Secretariat, and we'll call you the latest winner in the Derby, because you coming in pretty close. Y'all both do a great job. Susan, what's the weather like over there today? Are y'all raining in southern Louisiana? Yeah, look for the Christmas Blue Book tutorial. That is a great one. Mine doesn't match at all. Y'all know it? But I'm not worried about that. I wanted to, did I show y'all this paper pack? If y'all get a chance, if y'all are going to Joann's at all, y'all check out this paper pack. Let's see. Let me get that up to, oh. Perfectly Splendid. I can't get the camera angle right. Sorry, guys. Perfectly Splendid. And let me show you some of this. Double-sided. Absolutely gorgeous. Look at these butterflies. It's really a good one. This was the only one that I found at the Lafayette store, or I'd have picked up more of them. But this was the only one. It's really pretty. I like it a lot. The DCWB paper. Hey, Carla, you know what? I did think about you. Mary at Plethora of Paper recently did a Facebook Marketplace haul, and she found a lot, like somebody was selling a whole lot of, is it October afternoons that you love so much? Because I've heard you talk about, I wasn't in the scrapbook world at all, remember? So I just know of that paper company because I've heard a couple of you guys talk about October afternoons. When she showed that paper, yeah, I can see why y'all loved it. There's nothing on the market like it that I've seen. Nothing that I've ever seen. And it would, Carla, got plethora of paper. I'm telling you right now, you will want to go see Mary's video. You'll want to go watch that. Whatever her last one was, and I think it said Facebook Marketplace haul, or it was one of her haul. You'll see it. You'll know what I'm talking about. But you will love to see those papers. I've never seen them. I didn't know what they were. I just, like I said, heard y'all talk about them. So I was like, good Lord, no wonder everybody loves this paper. Oh, Terry, you know the October afternoon? Yeah, see, y'all are all so familiar. I didn't. Why doesn't another company try to make paper like that? Because it's still, like, people would buy that out today. I know they would. I don't understand, but I guess it's not for me to understand, really. Not for me to understand. I'm gonna do a little card in the middle. I'm thinning out some of your scrapbook paper. I have more Maggie Holmes than she does herself. Oh yeah, Carla. Yeah, you'll want them. You'll want them. She said, and it was like really reasonably priced, and because she's Mary at Plethora of Paper mentioned that she had been on eBay, you know, over time. She had kind of looked at prices on eBay because she loved that paper line so much. And she said it's so expensive, she would never pay that for it. So, of course, curious like I am, I said, well, let me go on eBay and see how much it is. Oh, my God, y'all. They want like $75 for some damn paper. I was like, oh no, no way. There's no way. That is not happening. Mm-mm. I think I'm gonna have to tone this one down because I kind of went a different. None of this matches. None of it. Oh well. I could do it this way, couldn't I? And pretend like I didn't make a mistake. I could do that. Let's see. That's pretty. Yeah, Julie, listen. Go take a peek at that. Go just Google images for October afternoon. It is like some of that paper line, I was like, what? It's beautiful. It's really very pretty. Very, very pretty. Oh, I'm gonna do, hold on a minute. I can fix this. Let me see something. Look, I'm telling y'all, Leslie has got it going on over there, y'all. She sure does. I can't wait to show y'all my hey Mama Juju, welcome. Mama Juju, don't you go live sometimes? And I'm missing your lives. I feel like I get in on the tail end of them. Is that, do you do it on a regular basis or no? Because I think I've seen you on there. Pretty sure. Tell us in the comments if you have a regular day or you just pop in and out. Like me, I'll be on live like I won't even warn anybody. I just 5 minutes. I'm going on live. It drives Susie crazy. I know it does. She's like, I missed it again. That's not pink enough. It's only pink enough. I wonder if I use this. I don't like that. I don't like that. Oh, I kind of like that. Hold on a minute. Let's see this. Oh, bedtime every night, 10 p.m. Central Standard. Every single night, Mama Juju? Are you serious? Okay. Well, I'm gonna look for you. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I did not know that. I really didn't. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Reach over here. She reads us a bedtime every night. Okay. That's funny. But Mama Juju, you have people on with you too. Sometimes I thought I saw people with you. What does that feel like I'm messing it all up? See, Julie, I told you it is adorable. Girl, it's so pretty. I think these are big enough. Do you have more over there? Let me see. Let me see some. Did I show y'all these teacups? Look at these teacups from Dollar Tree. They're not so damn. Those are old too. They've been in my stash for a while. Yes, I thought you did. I thought you had people. Oh, look how adorable, Leslie. Look, she beaded the whole thing around. Good. And the flowers. Look at you, girl. I ain't done nothing. Done nothing. Not.
This is kind of empty right here. That little spot.
I might. Okay, I think I'm going to do a. I think I'm going to do. What will this look like if I do this? Let me see something. I'll test something. I don't know if that's going to work. don't think it will because it's not going to be dark enough. Yes, it's so pretty, Leslie. Every Saturday, Mama Juju on the back 40 says, every Saturday we ain't right at 5 p.m. And then she goes on with the scrapbook sage on Sundays at 7 p.m. for our states. Oh, cool. Okay. Good to know. There's no black over here. Nope. Over here.
Thank you, Terry. Thank you. Thank y'all. I mean, it's something.
It's good. It's art. It's fun. And we spent the afternoon with our friends. Y'all made my day, really and truly.
I think I'm what they call a maximalist.
Terry, who are you asking if they have a favorite collection? For me, I do not, because I can't say that I have a favorite collection of scrapbook paper. No, because I don't know enough about it, I don't think. But I will tell you that October afternoon, that would be some of what I love. Truly. Okay. Here's my card. And here's my envelope. And that's what you're getting. That's it. Maggie Holmes is yours, Carla? Yeah. Yeah, Maggie Holmes is pretty good. You know, they say, my friend Stace from Baton Rouge, she swears that the Five Belows carry a paper line that is a dupe to Maggie Holmes. So, Carla, when you retire, if you have any Five Belows around you, you should check them out. Bloom is your favorite? Okay. Do they sell Maggie Holmes at Joann's? Because I may go to the Lafayette store one more time.
Those pink ones.
They probably sell it on scrapbook.com, huh?
Oh, Five Below. Yeah, that's what they say. They've got a ton of stuff in there for paper crafting.
Mm-hmm.
I went for the first time like a couple weeks ago.
Oh, they have one here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, it was right by TJ Maxx over there in town.
Oh, was it? Okay. Yeah, Carla, I'm telling you, my friend Stace, she's all up into, like, she does the dyes, the card making. She does the junk journal. She does the different, like, the really paper heavy crafting stuff. And she swears that whatever paper they have over there is a dupe for Maggie Holmes.
And that's my envelope.
Hey, Call Me Glitter. Hey, girl, what you doing? How are you? Welcome, welcome. We're wrapping it up. Can't you look at this? Look at this. I'm so glad y'all all came, though. I really am. And I'm so glad that I really do hope that whatever it is, and I know I say this all the time and y'all hear me all the time, but I do hope that your next couple of days are as wonderful as my last couple of days have been, because they have been really phenomenal. They truly have. I've had a wonderful, wonderful time with Leslie up here. We've had a lot of fun. But like all mamas and daughters, I'm leaving tomorrow because we had about enough of each other. So
That's okay.
That's okay. That's right. That's right. Well, I'm gonna go get me some Starbucks here in just a minute, and then we're gonna.
Oh, this is that QR code.
Oh, is that the donation?
Yes, it leads you, the QR code will take you to a donation tree. Sorry, I'm trying to get it in the frame.
The donation tree.
And it's a click, like a drop down, and you can indicate where you want whatever to go if you feel led to donate. So don't feel obligated, please.
But if you would, go check out their social medias.
Yeah.
Go, Leslie, show their social medias one more time. because that does help the center, you know, any kind of attraction they can get in their social media absolutely helps the center. They're really some wonderful folks, and I'm very proud of Leslie for where she's at. Yes, Terry, happy
Thank y'all
Mother's
so
Day.
much.
Happy Mother's Day, everybody. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'll have some pictures of this little baby boutique, the LC baby boutique, in my community posts later. If you've not watched that TED Talk that's in my community post right now, I'm telling y'all it's a good one, and I think y'all will enjoy it. So anyway, bye guys. Thank you all so much. Happy Mother's Day, and
Bye, besties.
great weekend. Bye, y'all.